Hey guys, Kirill here. We are in the middle of winter, halfway through the winter, and I think it's time. Time to make my top 10 for winter list. This is for the 2011 and 2012 season. So this year, next year, of course, you're going to get another list from me for the winter fragrances. Last year I made a list of my top 5 for winter. If you want to, you can go check it out in the description below. But up-to-date list, top 10 this time for winter 011, 012 season. Let's do it. So, before I begin, I just want to explain that these are all pure winter fragrances. I'm not saying they're my favorite. They're my favorite as far as powerhouse, strong, cutting through the cold fragrances. I have a few runners-up, honorable mentions. First one I want to mention is Versace's The Dreamer. Great fragrances if you're moving up in age and maturity and taste and fragrance from the mall. Check this one out. It's a very nice tobacco floral. And another runner-up, it's my favorite fragrance in the world right now. My favorite fragrance that I've ever tried in my life. It's Odin 01. This fragrance is incredible. It's not in my top 10 because it's not a pure winter fragrance. It is a very versatile, sexy scent. So in this top 10 we have only I repeat, powerhouse winter scents that are gonna cut through the cold weather, things you want to wear when it's really cold outside, when it's snowing. So without saying anything else, let's begin. Let's do it real quick. Number 10, favorite of many people. This is cinnamon, clove, sexiness right here. It gets better as it dries down with the musk and the cinnamon becoming smoother, not as harsh. The cloves will fade away. Everybody loves this one. Musk Ravajar. Sexy for sure. Makes my top 10 list at number 10. At number 9, another powerhouse fragrance that many people enjoy. This one comes off with tobacco and honey. Very similar to Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford. Great substitute. Number 9 and my top 10 for winter is Shergi by Serge Lutan. Awesome fragrance. Amazing. Number 8. It has been hyped about 2 years ago like crazy. People love it. I don't know one person who doesn't like it. It is an amazing fragrance. That's why it makes the list. By the way, all these are bottle worthy. These are all amazing fragrances. It was really hard for me to pick from 10 to 1. They could all go back and forth. It's just this year I felt like this order was appropriate for my personal taste. So number 8, Pure Malt by Thierry Mugler. Great fragrance. I love it. If you never tried it, you could try it. Of course you can buy a decant from me, but that's another story. Try to get your hands on this one, or get your nose on this one, I should say. Okay, that's number 8. Number 7, I've been hyping this one up just a little bit. People know that I like it, so it's gonna be in another top 10 list. Number 7, Black Excess. Dried strawberries, super sexy, you will be smelled. Great fragrance for any man out there. Number 6, I've called this the best smelling fragrance of all time that I've ever smelled. That has changed, and Odin is my favorite now as far as everything, as far as performance and smell, but this one is still up there. At number 6, Frapan 1270. Amazing fragrance. This one it's interesting, it has a boozy quality, sweetness, berries, has many different things going for it. Coffee, very interesting, unique, unusual smell, sexy, but it could be not pleasing to some people. You really gotta try this one out before you buy it. So number 6, Frapan 1270, I really enjoy it. Now top 5, I could have went back and forth on all of them. I love them all. I love all these top 10, but these ones are especially, I love them very, very much. At number 5, this one is a compliment getter, off the charts in the winter time. Women love it on me. I love the fragrance personally. I own 3 bottles. I own 3 bottles of this, of Pure Malt, which came in at number 8. This comes at number 5, Pure Havan by Thierry Mugler. Great scent. The tobacco in this one and the vanilla blended in so well. It is so smooth. It is so sexy. You can still see the Thierry Mugler Amen DNA, but this one is one of the best flankers of Amen out there, if not the best. Probably the best so far. Now, number 4, we have a tie. And if you watch my channel even a little bit, you know how much I love these two fragrances and these types of fragrances. You know I love juniper berries, and there's juniper berries in one of them. The other one has a similar, very similar vibe. So number 4, we have Original Santal. You know this one. In my top 10 fragrances of all time, this was number 1. It changed a little bit since then, but great fragrance nonetheless. And we have Mont Blanc Individuel as a tie. Number 4, amazing wintertime fragrances. Cinnamon is the key player in both of them. Cinnamon, sexy, spicy, really sweet vibe from both of them. That is pretty much how these go. Number 3, it is another favorite of many, many. It's a breakfast in a bottle, as people say. Very creamy again, very smooth. Coffee in this one, like caramel coffee, creamy coffee. I love this fragrance. Every time I wear it, I get compliments. Women love it. New Harlem by Bond Number 9. Incredible juice right here. Number 3. Now number 2, I could not decide. It was really difficult. Number 2 fragrance that I chose to put as number 2. This one I wanted to be number 1 ever since I started thinking about this top 10 video a few months back. But it had to move down to number 2 because my number 1 is unbelievable. And a few of you are lucky to get it very soon. Number 2, Original Angel Men. This one is off the chains. I love it. I love the tar note in it. It's not very harsh to my nose. I love the chocolate. I love the mint. It's like a very sweet minty candy or something. Mint chocolate candy. Love the fragrance. Legend. It deserves the hype. This one in La Male. In my book, I'm all about Angel Men. I'm not about La Male at all. So, number 2, Angel Men. Number 1. This is the original formulation that those of you who ordered are going to receive it very soon in the mail. Original formulation of DR Intense. Number 1 this winter. This one is off the chain. Cacao, iris, vanilla, sexiness. Mwah. Nothing else I need to say. This video is done. My top 10 for winter. I hope you guys enjoyed. Your favorite smelling Russian. I am out.